Scorpio, what's up? This is your video. It's your girl Nosh. If you're tuning in, we're going to be doing Scorpio's reading for the time period that you're seeing this video. The message may apply then. If it resonates, it resonates. If it doesn't, please don't get too caught up in it. I don't want my video to give you a complex if the reading doesn't even apply to you, okay? And check out your sun, moon, rising, and your Venus. If you feel that your sun sign is not resonating with you, because 9 times out of 10, your sun, rising, Venus, or moon will resonate, and at times it won't. I've been through it myself where nothing resonated. None. There was no resonation for my sun sign. There was no resonation for my rising or my moon, and even my south node or my Venus. So that kind of told me that I'm probably in between, energies right now, and it's hard for a reader to pick up on it. But also these were general readings. If you get a personal reading, now that's a different story, because in a personal reading, you can actually hone in on a person's energy, and whether you're not, whether you are or you're not resonating to the videos that you're watching, I always will suggest to get a personal reading, because it's your reading, you know what I mean? You don't have to go and guess that if this reading is for you or not. So just keep that in mind. That's what general readings do. They pull everyone's energy in a sense. So every Scorpio out there, it's basically pulling the scorpionic energy. So if you have Scorpio in your birth chart, it will resonate. If you don't, it possibly will not resonate, okay? So what is going on with Scorpios right now? Angels, ascended masters, spirit guides, universe, please protect me as I do this reading for Scorpio, and please let me know what message. Please help me relay the message that Scorpio needs to hear. All right, I'm going to do something a little different today. I'm just going to kind of spread it out, the cards in front of me, and I'm going to pick 3. Okay, what's going on with Scorpios at the moment? All right. So Scorpio, you possibly have a Libra coming back, because I see the coming back card. This is walking away, but coming back is the opposite description of this card. As you can see, it's in reverse, and it could be a Libra, or someone who owes you something, or there is justice in the work that's coming back towards you. So if something happened recently or in the past that wasn't in your favor, it is coming back. Or you could be dealing with an air sign, again pointing towards Libra, because we got the Justice card here. Justice stands for Libra in the tarot deck. It could be a Libra that's coming back to you because they owe you something, or they want to write something with you, or they want to reconcile something with you, or something that they did is coming back around to you. All right, or you could be in this energy yourself, the Queen of Swords energy, which is all about just kind of being emotionally mature, but also at the same time being emotionally mature, but also controlling your feelings. Like, if you were the type of person where you kind of said how you felt, or you were very boisterous about your plans and your ideas, this person right here is not like that. This person, she keeps to herself. She has her emotions in check. She only says what she needs to. She basically does not give a damn what anybody else feels or says, because she is so in control of her emotions. You can't even tell what she's thinking or what she's feeling, because that's how poised she is, okay? So it could be that Libra, you are in this energy yourself. I'm sorry, Libra. Scorpio, you are in this energy yourself. And again, you could be dealing with a Libra. Because you are in this energy, I feel like there's someone around you, a Queen of Cups, that cannot take it. A water sign around you is kind of feeling like a little out of balance with their emotions. I guess because you're in control of your emotions, this person is losing control of their emotions. It could be that they're upset, that why are you so in control? I know it bothers some people when a situation is like that, when someone has more control than another person. Depending on who you're dealing with, the person who doesn't have control will lash out and will be not happy, okay? So that word that I just said, will lash out, that phrase, this is what this card represents, that someone's lashing out, someone is not happy, someone is not feeling fulfilled with their emotions. It also kind of tells you that this person is very overly emotional, right? They're looking too much. They're letting their emotions rule everything, and you have to be careful when you let emotions rule everything, because then you try to not to make sound judgments. Please clarify the Eight of Cups upside down. Okay, so the Eight of Cups upside down is talking about an earth sign returning. Some of you Scorpios could be dealing with an earth sign that could be returning, or it could be the return of your money. Okay, maybe that this person owed you money. Maybe there was a situation where you being in a situation with this person caused you to lose your money. So if that's the case, your opportunities and your money is coming back towards you. A lot of times I really like to emphasize on this. It depends on the energy that you're around. Either the energies around you will block you, or they will open your paths to where you need to go. Okay, so can you please clarify the Justice card? The Justice card, I pulled out the Page of Swords upside down. The Page of Swords upside down is a little tricky card for me, because here it's learning, it's researching. Upside down, it's I want to say that usually upside down would be the opposite, meaning that someone is not learning, someone is not researching, someone is not being careful. Okay. Also, if you could see, she's walking on a sword, which kind of looks like a tightrope. And if she's walking like this on the tightrope, that means she's going to fall, because gravity, right? So it could be that someone is not learning something, is not understanding something, or someone needs to research more on this Libra or this justice matter, okay? Or all in all, if there was a court case or something like that legally that you're dealing with, in the legal binds of the world, it is going in your favor, but someone is not researching properly. Someone is not looking at something. Someone is kind of being avoidant of the whole researching, the learning, and the understanding of something. Okay, so just a shout out to you guys who are doing that. Be careful. Get all your facts straight before you go into battle. All right, then we also have another King of Cups water energy. You guys have a lot of water energy, Scorpio. I don't feel like this is you. I feel like these are the people that you're dealing with, because this is in a position where it talks about other people's energy. So the kings and the queens and the knights, they're talking about other people outside of you. So that's why I feel like this may not be you right now. Then the way it's falling, like you could be the Queen of Swords. But this energy right here is someone watching you from afar. And again, it feels like someone is really upset that you are not. I guess the overall, what I'm looking at is, if I had to tie this into a storyline, it kind of seems like someone is really upset that you're getting justice and that opportunities are coming back to you, and that you're so in control of your emotions. I feel like this person kind of like got off on fucking with your emotions or something like that. But now I feel like this person is really pissed because they're not getting to you. It could be a possibility that they keep throwing stuff at you, not physically, but like mentally. Like, you know, they're probably projecting doubt or something like that, or they're projecting for you to downward spiral, but it's not happening, because you literally are walking back into your opportunities. So if at any point in time you felt that opportunities were being taken away from you, or opportunities weren't coming your way anymore, they are coming back. Okay, sometimes there's a season of delay, because people are in your way blocking you, or people are trying to stop you to get to where you need to go. The universe will create a delay, because the universe doesn't want you to be affected, or your gains that are coming towards you in the future to be affected, right? So what they'll do is, like, they'll be like, okay, you wanna play with my child, right? Go ahead, play with them, do what you need to do. But guess what? As soon as you're done, I'm gonna hand you your karma, and then I'm going to take my child and I'm gonna put my child on the pedestal by birthright that they have for them. Because I feel like here, this person is really upset that, again, that you are being so in control. Like, if this person to me is unbothered, she's just sitting there hanging out, looking good, you know, and then from her hair, as you can see, she has a little bit of silver hair. That silver hair to me is wisdom. Like, something happened and she understood, or something took place in her life that made her extremely wise from what she used to be. Her dress in black is telling me that she is ready to block out any negative energy. To me, black, the color black itself, blocks out negative energy. It kind of shields you. It mirrors back whatever energy you're near or around. A lot of people say, oh, you shouldn't wear black. I actually love black because, again, it projects back whatever is being projected onto it. Okay, and look, she's sitting there just chilling. She's got her hand on her face, right under her chin like this. She's in thought. She's meaning whatever she's doing, she's being logical about it. She's no longer being emotional about it. That's why it's driving these two people crazy. And it's funny, it's a king and a queen. A king of cups and a queen of cups, again, upside down. Two cards that you don't want to have upside down in a sense, because these energies are basically disgruntled energies. These energies are like, they do everything by emotion, like they internalize everything, they personalize everything. These two energies right here. Okay, so again, it could be that someone is fucking pissed that you are unbothered, you're walking towards your opportunities, or your opportunities are coming towards you, and it kind of feels like, did these two people put a block on Scorpio? Did these two people put a block on Scorpio? Yeah, they were immature and they put a small block on you, a small block on your happiness, a small block on, when I say small block, to them, they thought it was the work of a lifetime that they did. But for spirit and universe, it was a small block, like a small little pebble in the road. Because what they were trying to do is they were trying to aim for your desires, your passion, the things that you're passionate about, the things that make you happy, the things that make you jump for joy. That's what they were targeting. And you see, it's a page of wands, right? It's a page of wands, meaning it was very small. It wasn't major, where they thought it was major to them, right? Because it was probably work that they did or an obstacle they created that they thought was going to be major for you. But it turned out to be something small. Or honestly, it turned out to be something small in the universe's eyes, and the universe knew that you could come up from this. That's why the universe made you like this. Okay, while all along they were thinking, oh, we're gonna. You see how she has the arrow up, right? She's just like kind of like throwing it. So I kind of feel like this is what these people were doing. They were probably throwing arrows at you, full of doubt, full of self-hate, not feeling confident enough, full of self-consciousness. And then you have the Taurus upside down, the Hierophant. Also, I consider this the Taurus in the tarot deck. This is upside down. This is also telling me that this person was trying to abuse their power over you. So if there was a spiritual person, right? So say they were a spiritual practitioner, or they were going to spiritual practitioners to do this to you, Scorpio. And come on now, we can't even be surprised, because we live in a day and age where you would be surprised at the people that do witchcraft, okay? You would be looking at them like, they do witchcraft? Really? Really, okay. And they were also trying to target your happiness. So they were trying to target your spirituality, right? They were trying to target your passions and your desires. They were trying to actually, from me looking at this card now again, I'm kind of thinking they were trying to get between you and the things that you believe in, okay? Get between you and you taking the higher ground. Like, they wanted you to be down on their level. They wanted you to be in that low vibrating energy. And they wanted to take away your happiness. You know, the happiness that's coming towards you. Whatever you've desired, Scorpio, the reason why you're desiring it, or you've desired it, just because you have it in the future. This is why I constantly tell people about that whole living your life in private. Don't let people know what you're doing at any given time. Let it be a surprise, okay? Don't ever let them know your next move, because I don't care who you are, where you're from, what religion, what culture, what country, what corner of the country you're from, okay? Where you are, people exist around you that are not happy for you. And these people are just designed to be this way. And you can't change them. You can't pity them. You can't sympathize with them. You can't empathize with them. They just are who they are. The one thing that you could do is keep your business to yourself, okay? Prosper quietly. Prosper quietly, okay? I like that. I feel like today, this is what I'm going to tell myself today, quietly. Everything move in silence. Do everything quietly, okay? Don't get a foghorn, or is it a foghorn or a bullhorn? Whatever those horns are, like where you're just like da 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 da. You know, you like talk about it. I think, what is it called now? A loudspeaker. Don't be a loudspeaker. Be a quiet speaker, okay? Like, to say things that you need to say, and don't overshare. A lot of us tend to overshare because, we keep to ourselves. We really don't interact with people. You want to overshare with your animal. You want to overshare, record yourself. Say it to yourself and then hide it in your phone somewhere. But stop telling people about your happinesses, about your spirituality gains, So what are the opportunities that are coming towards Scorpio? What are the opportunities coming towards Scorpio? So there's a truth that's coming, a message that's going to be coming about something, right? Something that was judged in your favor, but it was judged against you. Okay, for some of you, this was something that was judged against you, and you're going to see the truth, or there's going to be a message that's going to come through. This is usually my email, my message, not a phone call, but something in words, something in writing, or even a download, you know, like, look, there's like the light hitting her brain, and she's like, oh, the stairs are popping. It's finally making sense. It's alive. So you are finally making sense of something, or you're finally seeing the truth about something, or you're finally getting something sent to you or shown to you that might have been the cause. For some, might be the cause why you're not healing properly, or why this judgment was taken against you. All right, like this, you're healing, right? You're basically trying to judge things in your life, and you're trying to look at things in a sense where is this peaceful or not? Here, you know, I feel like this is in a sense where you're not looking at the peace. You know, you were in this energy where you were just not peaceful at all. You know, you were judging yourself, you were probably judging others. And now you're going to see the truth, because sometimes it could be that someone was projecting that onto you, you know, like for you to be, again, going back to that being self-conscious. All right. Anything else in this matter? Anything else? Can you tell me more about the Page of Swords upside down? Can you tell me more about the Page of Swords upside down? What's this? All right, so you have the Page of Swords upside down, and I asked to clarify it, and I got the Fool card. Okay, so I feel like if you were to do the research, or if you were to be more cautious moving forward, you could start a new journey. You could start a new journey with an Aries. All right, but overall, let's not look at the zodiac sign and think about it like, oh, you could start a new journey with Aries. It's more about starting a new journey and being open to it. I feel like before, you probably weren't so open to it. Before, you weren't learning, you weren't listening, you weren't understanding. So at this point, what you're doing is you're taking a journey that's going forward. So you are embarking onto a new journey. Okay? And on that note, Scorpio, I'm going to leave you with that. I hope that resonated. If you have any questions, or if you want to leave a comment at the bottom, I'd really appreciate it. Other than that, please hit the like and follow button. There's no pressure. I always appreciate you guys. Thank you for always watching. Thank you for leaving comments and liking the videos. Till next time, I'll see you. Bye.